Okay, so you all see the title, you know what's going on. Today we will be doing a reading on Jamie Foxx because everything right now just seems to kind of be in limbo with him. We don't know if he's doing good or bad. Um, and I just want to call in my grounding spirits, my masters, teachers, and loved ones, my spirit guides of the tarot, my anchors into this space before we do this reading. Okay, and so again, we will be doing a tarot reading on Jamie Foxx just because it feels like it's been forever since we've heard anything. Last time we heard anything, it was just, oh, he was suffered a stroke or something like that, and they resuscitated him or something. We don't, at least I haven't heard the details of whether it was like caused from some kind of medication he was taking or if he was out drinking and maybe somebody spiked his drink kind of thing. That information hasn't kind of like been divulged. They've been really keeping it close to chest um, about everything that's been going on with him. So I figured today would be a good day to kind of just do a reading on him and do a little check in, and it would do for a quick video. So with all of that being said, we're gonna work off of the energy here. This is for the body tarot. I'm just gonna work off the energies here of what is going on with Jamie Foxx's health. Let's see what's going on here with Jamie Foxx's health. That was way too many. It's a lot of fire cards here. Did something else slip over? No. Can I get two more cards dealing with Jamie Foxx's health? Can I get one more card dealing with Jamie? Oh, bone marrow, the magician. One more card, one more detailed card dealing with Jamie Foxx's health. One more card detailing with Jamie Foxx's health. Oh wait, wasn't something else flipped over in here? I thought. No, was I tripping? Okay, so that's it. So again, we have the Seven of Water, rationality. Um, I'm gonna tell you off the bat what I'm getting is, although it says bone marrow, um, I think this is something that has affected his um, bloodstream. I feel it was something that was quick injected. Kind of like from what I'm getting, it just feels like somebody kind of tipped something in there that he was eating on, drinking on, or something like that. It also feels like, again, because we have the payoff here, it's in reverse. I wonder if this was, instead of pay off, I'm thinking pay back. Um, I don't know exactly, of course, because I don't know his life and stuff like that. I don't know exactly why anybody would kind of want to do any kind of payback when it comes to him, but that's just kind of like the overall energy I'm initially picking up on. So just remember that we did get the bone marrow, magician, alchemy. It makes me think of mixologist, mixing of drinks, mixing of some fluid, some kind of concoction, something like that, rationality and payoff. Somebody wasn't thinking clearly, or maybe he wasn't thinking clearly in this situation for whatever happened to him. So that is the initial reading for that. So then we're going to get a bit more clarity on this. We're getting a lot of cups, coins, cups, coins. And again, just going back, the underlying energy was the nine of metals. So you can kind of think of that as, again, kind of like going into, because this is going into like another element, but usually when I think of metal, I think of earth as well. And look, bad luck. Got bad luck there. It's in reverse. So for the underlying energies, maybe it was something that wasn't meant for him. Yeah, see, we have the moon here. It's something that is not trying to be revealed at this time. We did get the page of cups first. Here we go with this more water in this reading. And then we also have the two of coins in reverse. Votes for women. Again, it's some kind of exchange that was going on here in the background. Um and it just makes me think like something happened in this situation that wasn't it didn't feel like it was supposed to be carried away like this. It wasn't supposed to go this far. And I purposely didn't read up on this so I wouldn't get any information from internet sleuths and things like that mixed up in the reading. So if there's anything that I'm saying that is kind of already public knowledge or is rumor or gossip or whatnot, I don't know where that's coming from outside of the stuff that I've mentioned in the intro. Um, I do. We all know he's in the hospital. We all know he suffered some kind of stroke or brain injury or something like that because I know they said he suffered a stroke. So outside of that little bit of tidbit, that anything outside of that tidbit, I really don't know much about his situation. So I'm really just trying to go off the dome, off the energy that I'm getting in this reading. So again, just want to reiterate that. Something that has to be given up. And I just, because it was in reverse, but you see how like she's handing her the pamphlet and she's handing the pamphlet to us. Um, Again, it's going back to that like payoff, that exchange. Something was going exchanging hands. This could be something again dealing with some kind of monetary, or this was something dealing with money. I mean, monetary or something dealing with again going back to that magician when I was saying I feel like it's something with something he drank, something he imbibed on, something he ingested, that kind of like messed with his body. And I don't know if it was again, I don't really feel like it's malicious energy. That's not something I'm picking up on. But again, it could have been something that wasn't meant for him, but it was meant for somebody else and it's causing this issues. I don't know, where he was at the time, but it feels like yeah, it was probably like feel like it was a gathering of some kind. Let's see if we can get more information here. So I do have 2 cards here. We have adaptability and principle. This just makes me think of the principle of the matter, adaptability. So excuse me, I am going to pull out the book just because this is a new deck for me. I recently got this as a present, so I'm messing with it now to kind of like get an understanding of it. So, adaptability. What is this dealing with? The moon. Okay. Moon. Adaptability number 3. So this deals with when this card is drawn, close relatives, brothers, and sisters will be prominent in the life of the questioner and will always be part of the response. Negatively, the adaptability card indicates a period of fidgeting during which it will be most impossible to relax. So I did say it felt like he was in some kind of like celebratory setting or some kind of group setting. So maybe this was something with his family that we're getting here. And then we do also have principle. I'm telling you, the first thing that came to mind was like the principle of the matter. Like, I don't know why. The principle of the matter. But this is dealing with, oh God, is that, that is not Mercury. Jupiter number 9. Yep, here we go. So it says, when this card appears in a reading, it will raise the matter of principle or life philosophy that is particularly related to the question. On the negative side, it is possible that people with this planet sign combination may seek to impose their concepts or those around them to the extent that they develop a self-righteous attitude. And that explains exactly why you have the papacy, is that how you say papacy? Whatever, the Pope hat here as well. So it feels like maybe there was some kind of disagreement or argument here that happens um, because of some kind of contract, some kind of, yeah, it just feels like it's because of some kind of contract. Someone couldn't get their way about something in this companionship. So I wonder, is this something stemming from, because that was the underlying energy. So something about this makes me feel, and then you also do have the agreement there. So something about this makes me feel like this whole situation went awry because of some kind of business dealing or something within his personal life, dealing with, maybe it could have been with his kids or with, he's never been married before, right? I don't think he has. um, or some kind of loved one, because we did have adaptability there as well. So that also says it's dealing with family. Something about this makes me, well, that, here you go, romance. Somebody he was in a romantic relationship with, and then we also have power. So somebody was trying to get one over on him. That's interesting. So I hope this isn't some kind of jilted lover. I hope this isn't something of like along the lines of um oh my God, what's his name, Jonathan Majors. This made me think of like, because when I did a reading for him, which I will link at the top here, when I did a reading on Jonathan Majors, I got an energy, a sense of like this girl, um the victim, the culprit, the reporter, the woman that was involved in the whole situation, it seemed like she was kind of doing this as payback because she was being like a jilted lover, allegedly. As you can see at the bottom here, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It just felt like Jonathan Majors, the girl that he was allegedly in an altercation with, it felt, the energy I was getting from that reading as well was that she just felt like she was a jilted lover. She was going to get back at him. This is kind of like the same energy I'm getting here with Jamie Foxx. And for some reason, all this week I've been getting owls. So get advice. Firecracker, excitement. This makes me think that yes, he's dealing with some kind of explosive energy here. May. What's going to come up in May for him? Are we going to know something more about him in May? He needs to defend himself. Okay, what's this one that flipped over? He's getting a lot of birds, so there's a lot of messaging that's coming through here with this reading with Jamie Foxx. I don't know if it was probably like he ignored a lot of the signs about this person, um, or maybe this person ignored a lot of signs about Jamie Foxx, because for all we know, Jamie Foxx could be the wrong party in this. But he also has bird perch, waiting for news, package letter. So I wonder if we're going to get more news. There are going to be more statements or something like that that's going to be released in May in regards to his health and his situation and what happened, what transpired. Hopefully it won't be bad news. I'm hoping. I will say, guys, young woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. And what's the other underlying? A tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. But I don't usually see the tower like this. So usually when I see the tower, I usually think of I think of kind of like governing bodies that kind of rule our world. Or I also think of it in tarot where it's tower moment, like, you know, this incident, this incoming catastrophe that's incoming is happening for a reason. It had to happen in order for, you know, new things to grow. And then we also have get back to the basics, but also with the quill here, it makes me think this has something to do with some kind of documents, some kind of documentation, some more things of kind of like, again, this is some kind of agreement, some kind of deal, some kind of exchange, contracts, something, some kind of like legal thing, it feels like, that happened on the back end that caused this situation with him, and somebody felt like they had to get back at him. That is what I am getting. Let's see, I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want this to go too long. I'm not going to get too much information on this anyway, obviously, because the moon was here. So that's just letting me know that, you know, I'm not supposed to know about it. And then we also have Dark Man. And this could be Jamie Foxx here. Dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. So this is all him. I'm definitely picking up on someone else in this situation. I don't really know if it's a feminine energy though, but I'm gonna guess it is, because we have younger women here as well. We had the romantic relationship. We did have the companionship or something in here too. So we had companionship and romance. Yeah. So I mean, and as far as I know, as far as the public knows, really, Jamie Foxx is the type of person who is interested in the opposite sex. So I think it's pretty safe to say that it is dealings with a woman. Ooh, and then my incense fell. I guess that's telling me to wrap it up there. So with that, you all, I hope we get to hear some more news soon, because we did have the May card here. So hopefully we'll hear something more about his health and his situation. At least kind of like what caused it, or that he's on the rebound and getting back into acting, because he's just like, he's a treasure. Like it would be sad to see this kind of affect him in such a way where he has to pull away from the spotlight from Hollywood. So hopefully he does well. His family is doing well. They're handling this okay, and you know, we get to see him soon again. With that, everyone, I thank you for watching this video. You can go to my playlist and see some of the other readings I've done on other celebrities. I will be doing another one soon dealing with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. So with that all being said, I wish you all a great night or day wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.